guys, how you going? It's Lisa from learnhowtoblogsite.net. Just giving you a few hints and tips in regards to the questions I've had in the last week. I've had questions from Facebook and, well, not Facebook, but people on Facebook. And I've had questions on my blog site. So, can you make money with blogging? I'm here to say that yes, you can. But if you don't know what you're doing, you won't make any money. If you don't use keywords the right way, no, you won't make money. Can you hear that? That's frogs. They are so noisy. So I hope you can hear me over the frogs. So you need to know how to look for your keywords. There's no point blogging and no one looking for your blog or no one reading your blog. If you don't use the right keywords, then your blog's going to be lost, which I talked about last week as well. This time I'm answering a question in regards to blogs versus websites. Okay, well, we do have a website. We paid a lot of money for our website. I'm not going to reveal how much money we paid, but we paid far too much. The pain of websites is that once you set it up and you need something changed, you have to contact your website provider or your website developer or whoever made the website and say, hey, I want this changed. And guess what? It's going to cost you more money again. That's the beauty of blogs. Once you've got your blog up and running, you can change it anytime, any way you like, anyhow. You can go into your dashboard, and your dashboard's your back end of your WordPress blog, and you can set up new pictures, new headers. You can rearrange the layout of your blog. You can totally rechange the whole design of your blog. It's really up to you how you want your blog to look and what you want to do with your blog. So you don't have to pay anyone to do it. You don't have to request it and wait for weeks on end. So I don't like websites in that regards. Another reason I like blogs is it's really personal. It's got your own personal taste added to it. So if you're great with reading and great with writing, it's going to come out in your blog. If English is not your if English is not your first language, then it doesn't even matter, because you're still going to be passionate about what you're writing about, and that's going to come through as well. And you can blog as much as you like. You can blog daily, you can blog weekly. I wouldn't go longer than a week without a blog, only because I'm addicted to it, but also because of search engine. You need to be updating your blog fairly frequently for Google to be spying on it and Google to be searching on it and saying, okay, well, this person has a blog of interest, this person knows what they're doing, and that way you will be going up the ranks. You want to be on #1 spot, maybe #2, sometimes #3, but you don't want to be anything lower than #3 on Google for your terms, your search terms. So my learnhowtoblogsite.net, I have a lot of keywords that I'm trying to rank for at the moment, and each time I write a blog post, I will write it on a particular keyword. So I do my keyword research first. So I have at least 10 different keywords that I will talk about. So I do 10 different posts. In your different post, each time there's a way of setting up your post site or your post blog to make it look like you know what you're doing, or to make it look like you do know what you're doing. So you have your keyword in your title, you have your keyword highlighted so many times, bold so many times. Sometimes I underline my keyword. I don't do that so much. If I have an image, I make sure my keyword's in my image. There's so many keywords for so many words per article. So if you do 500 words per article, then you need a percentage of keywords per article, just so that Google again can spy on your website or your blog post and go, okay, so that's what she's writing about. For example, if I'm writing learn how to blog, I will have that learn how to blog term in my blog post as in a heading, as in a highlighted word, underlined, I said bold, didn't I? I said highlighted, which means bold. So you need to have your blog post set up in a particular way and in a particular format. Add an image. Each time that you do a blog post, it's always best to add an image in to make it interesting, besides the fact that you can again put your keyword into your picture. You need to make sure that your tags are always added afterwards. So you're going to have your keywords and your tags. There's lots and lots of different tricks for search engines that Google prefer you to do. If you have a blog, you need to set up different pages for your blog. You need to set up an About Me page just so that people can say, oh, that person's real. So it's best to add a photo or two on your About Me page. You need a terms and condition page, you need a privacy page, you need a contact form page, which is just a plugin which you get on your back end of your dashboard with WordPress. So I have 5 blogs that I am working on at the moment. Some make more money than others. So there is money to be made with blogging, but if you have no idea what you're doing, then you will not make any money. And I've got a friend that I know on Facebook and then who I have met at the Gold Coast last year, and she has nicknamed me, and I would like to say thank you for the nickname. I've taken it on board. She's called me Blogging Queen, and I really like that term. I am a blogging queen. I love to blog. I love to connect with people on Facebook, Twitter, lots of social media sites. And there's ways to promote your blog in the back end. So if you're interested in hearing more or connecting with me, I will leave all the links below this video. I will leave a link on learnhowtoblogsite.net. I will leave a link on where we register our blog names. I prefer GoDaddy. They are the cheapest options plus the most friendliest version to use. I will leave a link down below as well in regards to HostGator. I so love HostGator. I registered all our 5 blogs with HostGator, and they are the cheapest, the most friendliest, and the most understanding, because if you have a question you can just ask them and they'll get back to you. And again, once you've seen my blogs, you'll see that the very easy setup of them, well, it's all WordPress. I love WordPress. So I have WordPress free blogs, I have Blogger blogs, I have Skidoo lenses, I have my paid blogs, and again we do have our website, but like I said, we use we paid so much money for that website and we don't use it, we don't promote it anymore. We didn't find it attracted anyone's attention, whereas our blogs are more connecting. So if you think blogs are better than websites, let me know. If you prefer your website, let me know, and give us your reasons. I'd love to hear what you think. I'd love to know what you think about blogs. If you have any questions about how do I blog, where do I blog, why do I blog, and what can I blog about, just put them below the YouTube clip. And let me know of your thoughts. I'd love to connect with you, and if you want to learn more, then just click on any of the links below. So it's Lisa from learnhowtoblogsite.net, and I'll talk to you next week where I have more tips and hints for you guys. Thanks, see ya, bye.